Hi all, this is Priyadharshini working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to look into the topic data munging under the title data preparation. So what is data munging? We all know data is the foundation of the present day fast faced world in which is involved more in the process of decision making. Even the crew data is frequently, whenever we see a crew data, it is frequently messy and it is also even unstructured. So here is the role where data munging, or sometimes can also be referred as data wrangling or data cleaning, can takes place. So data munging is also referred as data wrangling, can be defined as the process of cleaning, organizing and transforming the raw data into the desired format for analytics to use for prompt decision making. So data munging is nothing but we are going to take it in the raw data, we are going to clean, organize and make it suitable for the data scientists to analyze for the better decision making, and it can be used for the business process. So often data munging occurs as a precursor to data analytics or data integration. High quality data is essential for sophisticated data operations. This munging process typically begins with the large value of raw data. Data scientists will munch the data into shape by removing any errors or inconsistencies available in those data. Then after cleaning, they are going to organize the data according to the destination schema so that it's ready to use at the endpoint. Munging is generally a permanent data transformation process. It further includes data aggregation, data visualization and training statistical models for predictions. Data wrangling is one of the most important steps of the data science process. The quality of data analysis is only as good as the quality of data itself, so it is very important to maintain data quality. In the modern data munging process, it involves 6 major steps: discover, structure, clean, enrich, validate, publish. So the first step is discover. So here first the data scientist performs a degree of data exploration. This is a first glance at the data to establish the more important pattern. It also allows the scientist to identify any major structural issues such as invalid data formats. Structure. Raw data might not have an appropriate structure for the intended usage. The data scientist will organize and normalize the data so that it is more manageable. This also makes it easier to perform the next steps in the munging process. The third step is clean. So as we all know, the raw data can contain any corrupt, empty or invalid or inconsistencies in them. So there may also be values that require conversion, such as dates and currencies. Part of these cleaning operation is to ensure their consistency across all the values. For instance, in the customers table, in the column of the state, it may appear as Texas or Tex or TX. So here the cleaning process have to be there. So the cleaning process will standardize this value for each and every address part. The next step comes is enrichment. So data enrichment is the process of filling in missing details by referring to other data sources. For example, the raw data might contain partial customer address. So here whenever we apply data enrichment lets you fill in all address field by looking up the missing values elsewhere, such as in the CRM database or a postal records lookup. So this is how data enrichment works. The fifth step is validation. So finally it's time to ensure that all data values are logically consistent. This means checking things like whenever all 4 numbers have 9 digits, there are no numbers in name fields and all the dates are valid calendar dates. So data validation also involves some deeper checks, such as enriching that all values are compatible with the specified data type. The final and the last step in data wrangling is publish. When the data munging process is complete, this data science team will push it towards its final destination. Often this is a data repository where it will integrate with data from other sources. This will make the munched data permanently available to all the consumers. So data munging also deals with the following functionalities like data exploration, dealing with missing values, reshaping data, filtering data, and also other inconsistencies. So exploration, we all know, to analyze and understand the data. Dealing with missing values means that a common issue when dealing with large data set must be taken care, and it has to be replaced either by integrating mean mode or just labeling them as non-integer value. Reshaping data is either modifying from the addressing of pre-existing data, or the data itself is manipulated according to the requirements. Filtering data, the unwanted rows and columns are filtered and removed, which makes the data into a more compressed format. And other inefficient data set is brought into useful for data visualization, training the model, etc. Some examples include data munging tools or spreadsheets, OpenRefine, Tabula, Google Data Prep, or the Data Wrangling. Thank you.